Zach hapa. How are you? Hope you're fine. Now, I've always avoided this issue of effects uh, because it has a lot of scammers around and it's very touchy and very sensitive because it involves a lot of money. Many people have lost millions, livelihoods have been ruined. I've had my fair share of struggle in it as well. But after seeing the report that was released the other day, oh, that's an alarming figure. I mean, the losses are quite high versus the wins. The people who are losing are quite a significant number. Man, that is too high. Well, all I can say is most of people who are losing money is because of the ignorance. And then because they don't know better, the online platforms that are available, they're full of people who are making empty promises, and then they sell you lifestyle instead of real figures, the real picture of the market. If a trader says he's a trader and he's been trading for a while, he should be able to provide solid results. I don't have to show you my Mercedes or my house or where I live or my lifestyle just for you to be inspired. If anything, your money should be doing the talking. I mean, if you want to invest, you invest, then let the money do the talking, whereby the money will say if this guy is legit or not. So, and they give you crazy formulas of trading and all these kinds of stuff because they don't know, they know you don't know. And everyone is everywhere working with brokers. They're kind of working with them. Actually, for me, I think they're underpaid because most of them, they are only given maybe rebates from the transaction they do in your accounts. And actually, there's some figures which they are leaving money on the table. There's a volume fee they're supposed to receive from the brokers because uh, the brokers themselves generate a lot of volumes and a lot of money through the deposits and the traded volume. So monthly there's a score, or there's a what you call a volume goal or volume target. So just a few fees to liquidity providers. The rest they keep the money. So even if including your deposit, because they know most of the time you're going to lose. When I started in 2004, my friend, 2004, I don't know mlikuwa wapi, maybe kila mtu kana uzee yake na kijana yake. There was no such things. We started with MT3, tukaenda MT4, tukaenda MT5, then these other platforms. Now we are in 2026. A lot has changed, but one fundamental thing has never changed is trading is the same thing, buy and sell. So it is about demand and supply. End of story. It doesn't matter what you trade. Either you're trading gold or you're trading euro dollar or whatever you're trading. Bottom line is the dollar sign that is settled in your account. How much have you made? How much have you lost? And are you in break even or are you on surplus against the inflation? I mean, all that. Now, to cut the story short, okay, you need to, every time you encounter a trader or someone who says he's been trading what, they're giving you all these mouth-watering results and screenshots. In my opinion, my humble opinion, let them give you like a result. You see, this is like a 10 years. There's a time I could not. This is 10 years results. 10 years. Since 2018 to 2026 and counting. Okay, we are not doing crazy figures, but if you ask me, have you ever done those crazy figures? Of course I have. Okay, with my personal money, I can do those crazy moves, but on clients' money, I don't think it's advisable. You might win, you might lose, and then you start this cat and mouse biashara. I've seen guys going under the waters. You know what I mean? Hakuna haja ya promise heaven alafu kwenye story ingine tofauti. I've lost money myself, my friend. I went into depression for a while until I learned, look, it's not about how skilled you are, it's how well you manage your risk. So you rather eat small over a period of time. My mentor told me, look, it's easy to grow rich slowly, and it's very hard to grow rich fast, because if you want to grow rich very fast, microwave riches, you'll have to take crazy risks, which are 50-50 chances, because you might lose, you might make. I'm not saying there are guys who have not done some crazy figures. They have. Myself, I have done it, okay? If you ask me in the last 20 plus years, what is your best trading year? I'll tell you 2016. 2016 was the best. Brexit. Oh, man. That's where the color really printed nicely. Okay, if I claim I have made this money to this money, I need to provide evidence. Always ask guys to give you a verified track record, like my Facebook. This is a third-party verifier that if I show you an account, it should be able to pick the data from the MT5 or whatever, and then I'll give you the data in real time, so you'll be able to see it's true. This data is true, and it's verified. So for the last 10 years, you've done this every year, every month, so if somebody tells you we have done this, we are doing this, let them show you results. Okay, if I claim I've done $30,000 to $1 million, I should be able to produce my statement. Okay, I should be able to present my statement. This is 2016, many years ago. Oh God. Many years ago. Many years. Yes. So it was 30,000, I think. Yeah. So if $30,000 is 6 months, I think 6 months, it was May to be able to do $1 million. All right. But see, this is crazy figure. If you do returns in terms of returns, it's not a small figure. But you can't do this consistently. It's very hard. You can't do this consistently. You need to scale down, because not every opportunity, because this was a high risk way of trading, because the market was so sure. The US Brexit, remember Brexit was a crazy year, I remember, and the market was chaotic. So we were able to take advantage of the moves that were a bit out of this world. And since then, I've not seen such. Rarely, once in a while, there's a bull run in gold and other. So I should be able to give you results and evidence, not just give you screenshots of my Mercedes and house and stuff. No, just give us real figures. So this strategy has been alive for all this time, huh? And we're not doing crazy gold, just easy. Look at the amounts. You can maybe zoom in and see the amounts, the returns. But it's return. This is, if you say we are doing 7% or 1% or 2%. Question is 2% of what? So I always recommend put some serious money. Okay, put some serious money. Okay, and then if you need some help, come and show you. I can even show you those with some serious money, like $100,000. I'll show you how to even become your own broker, where you just have what you call DMA, direct market access. So this strategy has been there. I mean, look, this is assets under management for it. This is $4.4 million. This is $4 million following the same strategy. Let's see. So the most money is made during the profit sharing, like 30%. Get the idea? So I squeezed the window just because of this TikTok thingy, you can't really do wide windows. It will not be clear. But let me tell you, Forex works. Even these days, I can't say I'm doing FX. You'll be labeled as scammer as well. So my point is, get someone to give you the real record, verified. Sawa. And then let them show you what they can do. Then you'll be able to see if you are able to stomach the risks. If you're not, then call it a day. Otherwise, poleni sana kwa wale wamepoteza pesa. Poleni sana. You can call me up. I'll be able to guide you on what to do, what to look for. Easy. Mimi ni mzai. I'm just chilled. Taking life easy. So we're not doing crazy figures. No, we are going slow. Slow is the way. Pole pole munjo mwendo. And look, all big investors, they don't look for crazy figures. They just look for what you call consistency. Once I learned that, I stopped those dramas of trying to look like a hero. The market haina mwalimu, my friend. So that when you lose small. When you win small. But at least at the end of the day, there's steady growth. Sawa. Ni haya tuko machache. Sina mengi sana. If you think this video is useful or it has helped you a bit and you want to learn more, I used to teach, man. I used to teach. Yeah. I used to teach a long time ago. I've taught many. Anyway, si wewe ukuwa na wakati mwema, lakini whatever you do, protect your capital at all cost. You have a good one. We'll talk soon.